Happy Diwali, India! Everyone here at WWE India hopes that all of you are celebrating this festival of lights safely and creating a lot of unforgettable memories. Speaking of unforgettable memories, two superfans from our WWE Universe India had their mind blown recently when they got the surprise of a lifetime during a casual chat with us. This is Galen Mendonca and you're watching WWE Now India. Let's dive straight into it. Alright guys, we're joined by two very cool people, also two biggest super fans of the WWE Universe in India. Yes, say hello to Neville Bharucha and AB Hardy India aka Abhiram. Now Neville is an upcoming and a rapidly progressing stand-up comedian, and Abhiram is by far the biggest Jeff Hardy fan that I know of in India. Both of them super passionate about the brand, its superstars, and trust me when I say they know all things WWE. Hi guys, happy Diwali!
Happy Diwali, ma'am.
Happy Diwali to you and everyone around.
Thanks man, thank you so much. It's so good to be joined by two super fans of the WWE Universe in India. Of course, we know how much we love WWE. There are so many fans right here in India. So many people diligently watching the show for years and years, following storylines, absolutely crushing over some of our favorite WWE superstars. So I want to know, what made you a hardcore WWE superfan? Let's start with you, Neville.
So I remember watching, I think I was 3 or 4, and I was watching, I was just flicking channels on the TV, and I paused. I was like, what is this? And my mom's like, this is wrestling. Okay, this is wrestling. And I was hooked from that moment on, and I was obsessed with it. I loved it. So I've seen it from then all the way through to the Attitude Era. And then I stopped watching it for a while till like 2013, when I was in New York and Raw was actually in Brooklyn. And I hadn't watched it for ages. And I said, you know what, just, for old time's sake, let me see what all the fuss is about. Let me go for a live event. And I went there in 2013 and I was hooked. That live atmosphere is something else. I've never experienced something like that in my life. And ever since then, I've been making a point to I follow it religiously, watch everything. Whenever I travel, I try and see if I'm catching live events. I caught Money in the Bank in 2018. And I made it a point in 2016 to go for WrestleMania 32. I was alone, I went, awesome.
Amazing, amazing. You know what? I completely relate to everything you're saying. I've been a huge WWE superfan for years myself, and I don't think anyone who's a fan like that can really forget moments like that while you're in the arena. The energy, the madness, of course, the WWE superstars that make it all worth it. It's an experience of a lifetime, and I think unless you experience it and witness it for yourself, there's no amount of words can do justice to that feeling, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Amazing, amazing. Abhiram, oh my God. First things first, I have to give you a huge round of applause for this fabulous artwork that you've done on your face. No prizes for guessing. You're a huge Jeff Hardy fan. We know you, we see you, we follow you, and we know that you've now also roped in members of your family to paint their faces and get into the whole Hardy clan, huh? How does it feel? I mean, what's up? What's going on?
I'm doing great, ma'am. I think I was born to be a WWE fan. And for me, I think the first match I saw was Batista versus Triple H in a steel cage match. And that day, I started loving WWE. And when I first saw Jeff Hardy, that's the day. It's like love at first sight. And I don't know what happened. I started feeling a special bond between him. And I never stopped supporting. I keep on loving him. I started doing all his face paint, artworks, and here we are.
Here we are, absolutely. Dreams do
With
come
the best
true.
fans.
Absolutely. You are absolutely amazing. I follow you and I see the wonderful things you do with art, and of course as a tribute to Jeff Hardy, you're one of his biggest and most ardent followers in India. So I'm sure that this is a pretty big deal to you, and it's great. If there was one thing, okay, just one thing you could possibly wish for, what would you wish for?
I one day I want to just meet Jeff Hardy, give him a big hug, and say how much I love him. And when that day happens, now I'm ready to leave this world.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now that's what a super fan would say. I know that for a fact. Abhiram, I just want to know, just out of curiosity, how long did it take you to paint your face today?
When I first started to do the face paint, it took me almost 3 hours me to do. Then it keeps on improving and improving, and now it took only 1.5 hours maximum to do this face paint. I've been doing it since
now.
2013. That's right. So still,
You know what
they
is
support
super
me.
cool? Is that when you open your eyes, of course, I'm having this conversation with Abhiram, and then when you close your eyes, close it. All right, man, that is next level. That's next level art. That's next level fandom. And I have to tell you that you really represent the WWE universe in India so very well. I'm sure that a lot of our WWE superstars are watching ardent supporters and ardent fans like you, Abhiram, and you, Neville. And it's great. You know, let's get back to WWE and their amazing storylines. Now, Diwali is around the corner, and we do know that Diwali in our country signifies the victory of good over evil. Now, if we had to apply that philosophy to WWE, there have been so many storylines where we've seen good taking over evil, right? The victory of the good over the bad. So are there any moments or incidents or matches as such where you can think of something like that happening, where good has taken over evil? Neville?
Good over evil, two big standouts. One is obviously 2002 SummerSlam, Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. So I just started watching WWE again, and I grew up watching Shawn Michaels. So I'm a huge Shawn Michaels fan. In fact, I walked down the aisle to my wedding to Shawn Michaels theme music, and everyone was like, are you serious? Really? This? But that was his return match, and it seemed like, oh my, he's wearing jeans. That means, okay, fine, maybe it's not like a real match. How is it going to be? And, Triple H had just really pushed him into a corner till that moment. And that match was absolutely brutal, but it was off the charts. It was an incredible match. And then when he actually won it, I was like, oh my God, that was fantastic. And of course, Daniel Bryan in WrestleMania 30. I mean, that is the good over evil story for anything. Like literally from the first match to the last match, the entire story being built, the months and months and months. So it was, I was just getting back into WWE and I didn't know. I was like, who is this guy? What is all the fuss about? And from the second you saw him, I was like, oh my God, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
It was just so, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's just such a simple, there's something so simple but so mesmerizing about Daniel Bryan and overcoming, all these things one by one. And that match, that was a superb match, and everything about that match just seemed perfect. I still go back and watch the YouTube clip on the WWE YouTube channel. It's such a great.
Right. I agree. Actually, I do that too. That truly is one of my favorite WWE moments as well. Abhiram, or should I say AB Hardy India? Any such moment, any such incident that you could recall where good has triumphed over evil in the WWE?
For me, there are many moments, but there's a recent one that's close to my heart. That's the feud between Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. It's the time Jeff returned after defeating his demons, and Sheamus was the only guy in front of him for the road to redemption. So when Jeff defeated Sheamus in a bar fight and showed the world that he left all the demons back, and he is one of the best wrestlers in the world, it made me so happy, and this is one of the best moments in my life. I see.
Amazing. I'm so glad that you guys have so many amazing memories. WWE has been a part of our today, and it has been a part of our past as well. We've all grown up watching WWE, watching some amazing storylines, watching some great WWE superstars make us believe in things that we would never even imagine existed and could like be there for us to witness. So I think it's been an absolute great time chatting with the two of you. Of course, there's a lot more that I want to speak to you about. But right now, I'm going to throw the ball in your court and I'm going to give you the opportunity to directly look into your camera and address your favorite WWE superstar and tell him anything you'd like to tell him or her. Okay? So if you, Abhiram, were to talk to Jeff Hardy right now, imagine that he's right here in front of you. You want to say something to him. What would you say to him? Go for it.
I want to say that thank you for coming to my life. You changed my life in every way possible. Just like I said, if you never came to my life, I think I'd never be such artistic or creative. I would be a very dumb boy, don't know what to do in life. You changed my life, sir. And I don't know what to say, but like I said, you played a big part in my life, and without Jeff, I can't even imagine how my life would be. And your face paint, or I think most of the people don't know. I'm little bad with selecting colors. I hate coloring when I was a kid, and it's the when I met Jeff Hardy and tried to do his face.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Surprise, surprise! Did we just tell you that this is Diwali surprise? WWE Universe India joining us right now is the one and only Jeff Hardy. Hey Jeff.
Hello, good morning. Here.
Good morning. Happy Diwali.
Hey, happy Diwali. Yes, I'm so excited to be here virtually.
We are so excited to have you here, and this Diwali is so much more special for us in the WWE Universe in India because right here, right now, we're joined by two of your super fans from India. One is, of course, an upcoming stand-up comedian, Neville, and the other one who has his face all painted is Abhiram, and he's your biggest fan in India. We have both of them here. And this is a big Diwali surprise for them, you joining us in this conversation. So guys, you guys look like you're frozen. What's happened?
This is what happens to the internet.
It's a magical moment.
Wow, man.
So Jeff, before you came in here, we were all in conversation about the many things that both Neville and Abhiram really love so much about you. We were talking about all those things, and trust me when I say they couldn't stop talking, but I think for a good reason right now, they're both super stunned. I don't think they saw this coming. This was their Diwali surprise. Abhiram, is there anything you'd like to say to Jeff Hardy right here, right now?
I just want to say this is the magical moment for me, sir. So, like I said, you changed my life in every way possible, sir. You taught me how to be a kind and humble human being, sir. Yes, sir, you're doing your face paint, your artwork is the most beautiful feeling in the world, sir. Like I said, almost every fan wants to know that what goes in the mind of Jeff Hardy, how the creative world of Jeff Hardy really looks like. I think doing your face paint is the best way to know, sir. When I first learned your face paint, I almost got a small glimpse of that world, and I was blown away by the fact that how creative and cool you are, sir. I can only say that in the world I love someone the most is you, sir. My family, my parents, everyone asks me why you love Jeff Hardy so much. Why? Every time I say it, Jeff Hardy is an emotion for me. When he is happy, I am happy. When he is sad, I am sad. When he is broken, I am broken. So I always pray to God that, sir, God, please always keep Jeff happy, keep him smiling, and when he needs you, be there for him, sir. That much I love you, sir. I'm almost going to cry. I do.
Oh, I know. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry too, my friend. Man, when your eyes are closed, I see your soul with your eyes on your eyelids, man. And thank you so much for man. I don't want to cry, but I'm about to.
Oh my God, this has turned into a super emotional Diwali special, and rightfully so. Well, Abhiram has been face painting as a tribute to you since 2013. He is absolutely and completely in love with you, and we also have Neville here, who's also a die-hard Jeff Hardy fan. So Neville, is there anything you'd like to say to Jeff?
Yeah, hi. It's pleasure to talk to you. It's a privilege, and thank you so much for all the entertainment, for all the fun you've given all these years, and all the times you've made us go, oh, did he jump? All of the years. I love the way your Daredevil, the Daredevil in you inspires everyone. It's like, well, he keeps on pushing his limits, and that's great. What was the one time you were like, is this too high? I mean, have you ever had that ever? Or you're like, okay, this is just like a Monday night, this is it.
Yeah, I think it was 33 feet, that the swanton I hit on Randy Orton back in 2009, I believe. I was like, wow, am I really going to do this? And but now it's like a moment that's immortalized, you know, in time. And but yeah, I remember, I'll never forget like rehearsing that and going, man, this is should I really be doing this? Yeah, but now it's legendary, and I love it.
But yeah, thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure, and it's very surreal. It's very, very surreal.
Well, it takes Abhiram, he said that it initially used to take him 3 hours to get the face paint on. He does it himself. But now it takes him about an hour and a half. He's kind of mastered the art of the Jeff Hardy face. How long does it take you, Jeff, to have the Jeff face on?
30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, when I'm in a peaceful state of mind, an hour is a perfect time. As far as before a match, you know, it's a stressful sensation when you don't have enough time to be in that peaceful state of mind to paint your face and do what you really want to try to bring the image to life. But yeah, most of the time it's like 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I can get a lot done in 45 minutes is like the perfect time.
Fab. That's amazing. Well, Jeff, we in India here are celebrating the Festival of Lights, which is called Diwali. It signifies the triumph of good over evil. Is there anything you'd like to say to all your fans in India here, considering it's the Festival of Diwali? Anything you'd like to say to WWE Universe in India who follows you so ardently?
Yeah, I think we as human beings, I think we create our demons, you know, and because I'm an example of that. Like throughout my life, it's been a roller coaster ride of like good and bad. The main thing as far as what's angelic about life, I think, is like being a good, kind person each and every day and helping people and just being a good overall kind human being. And that's what I strive to do every single day. You know, I sleep and I wake up and I want, what can I do today to make somebody happy? You know, other than like what can I put in my body to like kind of make me evil? Like, so just avoid the, you know, altering the mind, I think can get you in a dangerous place. And me right now, I'm so blessed to be alive each and every day. I have a family, 2 healthy daughters, a healthy wife, and I'm just so blessed to be alive and well every day. And I want to continue this as long as I can. So I just strive to be good every day.
Absolutely. You mentioned that you wonder every day how you could put a smile on people's faces, and I can guarantee you one thing. We have 3 very happy people here in India right now who are smiling from ear to ear that they're here talking with Jeff Hardy. So thank you very, very much for that, Jeff.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's so cool to be here.
Jeff, it's time for us now to say goodbye to your 2 huge super fans from the WWE Universe in India. Abhiram and Neville, thank you so very much for joining us. We hope we made your Diwali, and we hope we made a little bit of your dream come true too. We know that this is done over a virtual medium, and Abhiram, I know your ultimate dream is to give Jeff a big fat hug. So let's just virtually do it. Yeah, let's give each other a group hug here. There you go. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Neville. Thanks, Abhiram. Off you go. Well, as they say, dreams truly do come true. On behalf of the entire WWE Now India team, we would like to wish all of you a very happy and a very safe Diwali. Until the next time, this is me, Galen, signing off.